It is now. We live now. Woo
Yeah.
woo! Welcome to Tuesday night hangouts. I'm one of your hosts, Never Trust the Skinny Chef Shane, and I'm here. I'm with Nick Justice with Just Us E-Bikes and Paralife.com. What's up, Nick?
Nothing much, just hanging out. What y'all doing?
I'm tired. We'll get into
Sorry.
that in a minute. And Mr. Will Fly, how we doing today, sir?
Doing good. Welcome to No Pants Tuesday.
Yeah, don't stand up, guys.
Mm,
That is called Porky Pigging it.
Yeah,
Just wear a shirt.
I thought everyone did that on conference calls.
Oh man.
Just picture the next conference call you're on. That's exactly what's going on. They're like real pretty from here down or from here up, and that's
it.
Yeah. Hey, I will tell you. I did get a call yesterday from the trailer place that having them build my cargo trailer, and they called and told me that the polycore siding and charcoal gray they're out of right now. It's going to take a little bit to get, and my 24-foot awning, power awning, is out of stock. So it looks like it won't be ready until August 4th or August 5th, 6th, somewhere in there. So I won't have my cargo trailer for Purdon's, that's for sure.
that sucks, man.
It does, big
I know
time.
you were looking forward to it. I mean, you'll get it before Purdon's, won't you? It just won't be ready.
No, it won't even be close to ready. You're talking. Well, I will tell you, I did ask them about insulating the back door because. Hold on. There's a problem.
He said earlier he wanted to insulate that back door because when they glue the rubber tread on it, you have to pull that rubber tread off to get back in there to take the board off to insulate it. So he's going to have them do it before they put it together.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So because they're going to glue down the diamond, whatever. There's a rubber mat. It's a double.
That's what I use. That it's diamond plate design, but it's rubber.
Yeah. So they're going to glue that down. So when I get it, I'm going to have to take the rubber mat off and then take the wood off, insulate it. So I asked them about just having them insulate the door of the cargo trailer door, the back door. And I'm not kidding you. The lady at the factory said if I have them do that, they'll probably skip it. So just go ahead and have them do the entire installation of the inside of the trailer. I said, well, how much is that? It was like, I think it was $1,600 or $1,700. I was like, no, not having that. You can. That's out of my price range. So the door will not be insulated. The rest of the camper will. We'll just have to figure that out when we get there.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to be able to get much insulation in that thin door.
Well, there's at least 1 inch because it's got 1 inch square tubing. It may have even more being a door that can have a vehicle drive up on it.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario, I'll have to drill me some little tiny holes through the rubber mat and squeeze some spray foam in there or something. I can't imagine having 3/4 inch plywood and the rubber mat, but that wouldn't do some sort of insulation.
Right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Shame.
Yeah, and I can see Nick. He's just like, what?
No, I just get a text message from somebody sitting on the other side of the room. Hey, can you turn your computer up? I can't hear it.
Oh, come on, Lindy.
Hey, we can set you up with a computer and a camera. I'm just saying.
That's right.
Teach us how to get our hair so curly. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So yeah,
it's happening.
So there's a hold on that.
Yeah.
Well, that's bad news. So I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not. It's not. Well, he told me it was going to be 3 to 8 weeks, which I thought was kind of odd numbers, anyways. and I ordered that May 12th.
Shipping time 3 to 8 weeks. That sounds like something you bought on TV.
But you're also talking. Oh, and I'm getting. I did get a $750 upgrade on the axles. I went from 5,200 or 5,000 pound axles to 7,000. So because I'm having the roof lifted higher, the factory said they would build it with the 10 or the 5,000 pound axles on it, but they would be more comfortable with the 7,000. So I said, go ahead and do that. So I can pretty much take whatever I want at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
What's up, Paramotor Dad? Scuba, David Wolf. What's going on, guys? Paramom USA. Oh, Paramom USA.
Oh, Lord, I thought it was no pants.
What are you doing?
What in the... I don't even know. It's
World is happening.
Can you see the socks?
Airheads?
Yeah, Airhead socks. I won those on her show. 8 p.m. on
Thursday nights. Eastern.
You're talking about no pants, and then all of a sudden you're standing up.
I'm telling you.
Well, sorry to disappoint. I'll do better next time. Bill H., what's going on, man? Angela Preslick. I miss anybody there?
Did you say Slade?
Slade Neal? No, I didn't. Andy Busby. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't reply to the chat still. I'll have that fixed hopefully by next week, but I can still read the chat.
I don't know why that is.
It's not you, Shane. This is a browser issue. It's not doesn't have anything to do with you.
So yeah, I'm a little. Actually, I'm starting to get a little stuffy. I've had 2 nights. The last 2 nights have not been super awesome sleep. And then today, I walked home from work. That's 1.5 miles. Didn't have a paramotor on my back. I did carry my iPad. At the end of it, felt like I had a paramotor.
Carries your iPad. Did you have to take a break?
I didn't stop. I kept walking, but I was just like, I'll tell you what. I was going down the canal. There's a canal that I take when I have my e-bike or whatever. It's a really nice e-bike. It's called a Soul Fast e-bike, and you can ride with Soul. You can get those bikes at Just Us e-bikes. Anyways.com. Really great bike. I have over 900 miles on mine now, and I've washed it. Maybe I don't think I've washed it. Anyways,
None.
I wouldn't know, man, what it's like to own an e-bike like that. Only rich people can own e-bikes.
Whatever.
Anyways, I got home, and while I was away this past weekend, my daughter calls me and tells me that the cabinets have 2 doubles that are up for the laundry room. Apparently, it decided right when Kaylee was standing in front of it to come off the wall. And she was standing there yelling to her boyfriend to come help her because it was starting to fall, and they got it set up on the countertop or whatever. So I got home from my walk, 8 hours of work, put that up, took care of that. And then how do you fold a flipping fitted sheet? I just roll them things up. It's just what it is. But I threw out so much crap, old towels, torn sheets. Like what? I love however you want to say it. I love my wife, but that girl wouldn't throw nothing away.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would we need a sheet with a 12-inch rip in it? Like, what is the purpose? So I threw a bunch of crap away. And well, actually, I didn't throw it away. It's all going to go in my shed, and I'll use those as shop rags or what have you. So, man, I don't know. But anyways, that's all up. What else did I do when I got home? Finished doing laundry.
Wait, there's something on the table.
What's on the table?
How do you fold a fitted sheet?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
We have to address that before we move on. Those are the rules.
I don't know. I don't want to sound sexist, but any of you ladies, I think there's 3 ladies in the chat. Well, 4 if you count Slade.
Well, 3.5.
I would love. I've watched YouTube videos. My cousin, she used to work at Marriott. She came over and showed us how. It is absolutely just. It's impossible.
I do it. I mean, I just fold the ugly stuff in the middle and then put the nice ends together and just kind of wrap it up, roll it up military style.
Yeah, I do that. I do this, and then pull my hand out and then stick it in there.
Shane pulls it straight out of the dryer and throws it on a shelf.
Yeah, dude, they were so. I was looking at all the stuff that was in those cabinets, and I'm telling you, there must have been 500 pounds worth of crap in there between towels. I mean, they were shoved in there, pressed down, shoved in, pressed down, shoved in. Oh, I don't know.
No.
I don't know, but does Wendy know how to fold one, or she do it like the rest of us?
Yeah, I want you to show me how.
On camera.
He is getting a what? This ought to be interesting.
You gotta take the blur off. You gotta take the blur off, man.
So.
We don't just have a hand model. We have a whole model.
This is cleaning, housekeeping 101. That's how you do it.
Will, you missed it. Wendy, show us how to fold that again one more time. Hold on. Will was gone.
Take it.
Oh.
Here you go.
My teeth.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've got have some rather sad news that so we don't end the night on, a low note. I'll just go ahead and get it out of the way if that's okay, Shane.
Well, yes, after I'm done laughing. Yeah.
Since you're done,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Yeah. So if you're driving or whatever, you might want to pull over, or if you're standing up or folding a fitted sheet, stop. All right, let me. It sucks not being able to see. It really does. Share screen.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Share screen.
No, that's not. That's on my phone. No, that's.
All right, you ready, Shane?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to let me share whatever when it pops up.
When it pops up, there it is. Come on.
So there you have it.
What?
Yep.
What was that?
No, it wasn't my van, obviously. But a buddy of mine, he works at a crush yard or whatever, and so he was just messing with me and sent me that. And at the end of it, he says, "That's what you get for parking at my spot to fly in."
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Look at you, man. You had. I can't with you, Will.
What?
I thought something seriously happened to you. No. So if you didn't get in an accident, what's wrong with your face?
It's like I was born with it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm sorry. That's why I eat. So tonight I had, what did I have, Nick? I had
Caesar salad and jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp and Caesar salad. and on a paper plate.
That's a
Dixie.
Dixie. That's a Dixie. That's
Is that
how the
a-
rich people do it. That's how the rich people do it. One day I'll know.
Yeah.
Well, the rich people use real dishes and just throw the dishes out.
Well, this is true too.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah.
We used to have a bunch of plastic silverware, and I guess somebody got tired of buying it, so now I have to use real silverware.
Hmm.
I'm like, it's easier to throw it away than it is to wash it.
You know what? It is.
I mean, it is.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I guess we're never gonna figure out how to really truly fold a flat sheet. That just ain't gonna happen, huh?
I told you, man. I actually studied or learned how to do it. There's a way you can fold a shirt in like 5 seconds, and I even have a short video on how to tie a tie in 3 seconds or less. It's pretty cool, man. And I mean, I didn't make it up. I learned how to do it. And I couldn't tell you how to do it right now.
You're right.
shirt folder, does that help?
But it is easier. Now it's not a Windsor knot, but it's still a tie, a tie fold or whatever. I don't think anyone would tell the difference.
Yeah, I watch this guy on TikTok. He does all kind of like the John Wick ties and stuff. Like he does all kind of fancy stuff. Yeah, I just tie mine really tight around my neck so I can't breathe, and then I head on out.
That's it, man.
If I don't,
Yeah, I
it
pay attention to you on occasion.
doesn't-
Just leave mine hanging up, and I don't have to worry about tying it.
Yeah.
yeah, this is true. No one's got time for that.
No.
So do you guys know about a new fly-in coming up in October?
No,
Oh,
can you elaborate?
We
yeah.
we referenced it, made reference to it last week, I think. But Dave Wolf and the gang at Ready to Paramotor, it's going to be a fly-in in Wauchula Airport, October 30th through the 2nd, and they've already got a couple of sponsors too, which is pretty cool. And I think one of them is you, Nick.
Could be. It could
That's
possibly
really nice.
be.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, man.
They've got they're going to have a Reese from Aviator. He's going to do a stole competition. That'll be fun. And a little birdie told me that I might be a new paramotor coming out. I hear it's collision resistant, lighter than some of the others out there. So you want to keep a lookout for that. So it should be fun, I mean, think of the timing, Thursday the 30th. I did have, let's see if I can.
Is it turtle resistant?
I doubt it's turtle resistant.
Probably not if I'm wearing it.
That's what they need. They freaking need training wheels.
Uh,
Let's see if this will show up here. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Only part of it. Nope.
no.
Well, I tried.
That's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
Do we have details on it? Like,
They'll be talking about it on Thursday night.
Yep.
So Dave's going to be talking about, some of the details and stuff and some of the announcements that go along with it. That was just, yeah. So check out his show. It's 8 p.m. on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern. And you can go to his channel. And the way I found it, Dave, and correct me if I'm wrong, I actually searched for David Wolf. I think Paramotor Nation, it came up. But you can also search for Ready to Paramotor.
heck yeah. Dana's in the house.
What's up, Dana?
9 o'clock, not 8 o'clock, Will.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Good catch, dude. What I meant to say was 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern, because Lindy's Treehouse is on at 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday nights. That's right. So it's right after Lindy's.
You had it. You had it right.
Cool.
It's going to be a good time.
And sometime I'm guessing tomorrow, I'm starting to take everything out of my master bedroom. And well, if y'all see in the background a mattress sitting up against the wall, that's where I'm gonna be sleeping in this room after I get done redoing my master bed or bedroom. Oh, I got so
Actually,
much work.
that would make an awesome master suite.
It's going to be this room here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the TV for it. All
Yeah.
85 inches of it.
It's got the space.
Well, I'm not coming in here to watch television in my bed. I need my couch in here. But I don't know how this is going to work out. It's just going to make me want to work a little harder. And after I get that done, then I have to go I think I counted 6. I'm getting 6 solid doors for all the bedrooms and like the laundry room, bathroom, all that stuff in the rest of the house. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do.
Dude, I did say collision resistant, didn't I?
You did.
Corrosion resistant. Hey man, I wrote it out, I typed it out, and I just read what I said. Collision resistant, right? It says it right there. So, but yeah, there's that. These guys, they know what I meant.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's talking about the insider track of the 5,000 watt generator from Harbor Freight on sale for $799. Mine is still running. My 3,500. When that thing goes, it'll have over 800 hours on it.
I'm not buying another one.
I don't know how to repair them. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, no inside track, man.
Just keep changing oil in it. It'll keep running.
I have over 800 hours on it, and I haven't even changed the spark plug in it.
That does not surprise me.
Or the battery. Everything just keeps working. Why fix it if it ain't broke?
Agreed.
Now, though, the year that I went to Moonshiners, that thing had 500 hours on it, and that one quit working. And I took it back and dropped it off and under warranty, and I picked this one up. So I've been running that thing for I don't know how many years now. Thing just keeps going. No carb cleaning, no nothing. Just let it rip, Tater Chip.
Oh, wait, you're talking about your Jenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you did change the oil, didn't you?
No, I changed the oil, but that's not on scheduled times. Just
right.
whenever I'm like, I guess I should do it.
Whenever you get that funny feeling in your guts, like, man, I probably should change the oil.
Exactly.
Yeah, forget the 3,000 mile every 3,000 miles. When I was growing up, it was every 6,000 miles. I don't know if any of you remember that.
What?
It was recommended to change your oil every 6,000 miles, and then they changed it to 3,000 miles. So I mean, you know what? If you're an oil company, what better way to increase your profits, right? But that's what they said.
You know what Toyota's getting on their new ones?
What?
9,000.
9,000?
I just bought a bunch for work, and their first oil change is 9,000 miles.
Nice.
With the Predator generators, they say to do it every 25 hours.
That'd be every flying.
That's a couple times at a fly-in.
25 hours. Yeah, but I mean, I just changed the oil in both of mine, and the 5,000 is the one I use the most, or the 3,500, and really freaking needed it.
Now, will the 5,000 run a 50 amp setup?
I don't know.
What now?
Will the 5,000 run a 50 amp service?
I don't think mine has a 50 amp.
Yeah.
I think mine's a 30.
That's what it is.
I'm going to set my cargo trailer up for a 50 amp. Not that I'll ever need it, but I will also never have to worry about it either.
You can put a 50 reducer on it to a 30.
Right. Yeah. And that's what I'll do when I'm running off the generator. But if I go to a campsite or whatnot, I'm going to hook to the 50. I'm really, truly not going to have much in there other than a 110 mini split, a 110 water heater, Refrigerator and a microwave. That's really
And a Keurig. Well, you don't drink coffee, do you?
no.
TV.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna have those 4 items. What is it? No, not the microwave. I think I'm gonna put the microwave and the refrigerator on the same 120, and then do the other 2 separate on their own breaker, and then do the rest of the outlets, the 110s on, because it's just gonna be pretty much me or somebody comes and stays in the cargo area or whatever. They're gonna use a couple of phone chargers or something. Like,
Go plug your phone in.
yeah, so that's
breaker.
it's
So
not
50
My
amp.
refrigerator and plugs are running off one, and then my microwave and another set of plugs are running off another one. So you can run the microwave and the refrigerator without popping something.
right.
Mine are split.
So I'm gonna have 12-volt light system in there. One, it's easier to run the wires and stuff, and 2, it's much cheaper.
Slade McNeil says he's going to bring his Generac to Moonshiners. If you do, Slade, make sure you set up right next to the office, right next to Dave Garris, because he'll love it.
Just let me know if you're going to bring it, because I'm going to bring my pistol.
No.
And I'm
No.
going
To put in the tank.
I'm gonna put a hole in the tank and the piston.
Yeah, Dana said he put in 4 USBs. Actually, I'm thinking about on where the bed is going to be. I'm going to put outlets on both sides with the USBs in it, and then 2 outlets on the countertop with USBs on them. That way, it'll be it'll lessen, I guess, the usage of how much power I'm using or what have you.
Shane, you're gonna need 4 everywhere you put them. 4 on the left side, 4 in the kitchen, 4 on the right side, 4 in the back.
Well, I have 12 on my Amazon cart to come in a pack of 120 volt.
You better buy more.
No, because I had 2 in the bedroom, 1 in the bathroom. That's 3. Then
What do you plug in?
My phone and my iPad.
And what else?
I don't know.
Your vape?
No. Oh, well, that's with my phone charger.
Well, there's the other thing is too, because they've got them with the regular USB, USB A, but they've also have them with both the A and the C.
Yeah,
right.
Which is real handy because you don't need a block.
Right. So here's the thing. I can't do the layout until I get the stupid camper. Mark McElroy has tried to help me. Go get the square paper, and then you do the squares per whatever. 1 square is a foot or what have you. And honestly, I can't. I got to have it in front of me to put tape on the floor to figure out where everything's going to be. And I have a feeling, I thought the V and the V nose was a little deeper, and I was planning on putting everything in that V nose as the shower and the toilet and the vanity, but that's going to get pushed out because that V is only 2 foot. So 2 foot spread out, the furthest point is 2 foot deep from 8.5 on, it's 8.5 foot wide. So it's not very, very deep V, if you will. Anyways, that's going to get pushed out a little bit, which means my bedroom's going to get pushed out a little bit, which means the kitchen is going to get pushed out a little bit. How much room is that going to leave me in a cargo area? So I may end up going with a kind of like a hide-a-bed or a what's the bed that you hide? Not a hide-a-bed.
Murphy bed.
Murphy bed in the cargo area, and that'll be just my master bedroom then.
Check this out, Shane. You have to let me
Yep. Give me a minute. I'm down a finger, man.
I have to ask permission.
2 fingers.
This dude right here, I've got right up, next to my bed in the van. Super, super handy. You just slip your phone in there. No wires, no fuss, no muss. It's right there, so you can see it. But I can recommend that because I personally use it.
Yeah, they have that with 2 USBs on this, on each 2 of them on there.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what I mean about this thing right here.
Oh, I see what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just set your phone in it, and it
Right.
charges, which is super handy.
Is it
So-
charging? Is it a wireless charger too?
Yeah, it's a Qi charger. There, picture of it there.
There you go.
You just set it in there. Boom. Real handy.
I need to go to my Amazon card. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Y'all don't want to see my Amazon card. Let's see what so everything I can think of when I think of it, I put in my Amazon cart. And apparently you're only allowed to put 60 items in there before it sends it down to the save for later. So even if you want it, it's not in there. But I have things in that are in the save for later, like a dehumidifier, solar panels. I actually have lights for my bathroom, my master bathroom in there. Anyways, do you guys want to guess? Did we do this already?
No. Do what?
Let's guess right now what the total is. And I will tell you there's a couple things in there that are duplicates, such as shower pan, because I don't know if I'm going with a 32 by 32 or a 34 by 34. There's like 2 kitchen sinks. So there's a couple of doubles in there, but we're talking wire, lights,
all the things you would need to put a trailer together.
Yeah, holding tanks, black, gray, and freshwater holding tanks, the pump to go with it. What do you think my grand total right now is for my Amazon cart ready to check out?
Dude, I got to sit this one out because I've seen it.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. Did you, Nick?
No, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see the total.
Oh, Paramotor Dad. Woo! God, I hope not.
What'd he say?
15K.
800,
Oh, man.
17 grand, 10 grand.
Paramount says 6850.
16K. Angela. Well, I paid a little bit more just for the camper for that, or the trailer.
No, that's 16,000 K. Isn't that like 1.6 million?
I don't know what she's going with that. Greg Laney said 8,000. Andy said 7,400. I'll give it another, I don't know, 10 seconds. Oh, actually, what time is it right now? How long? What's the timer at?
7:32.
Where's the timer? It tells me how long we've been online. Oh, there it is.
33 minutes.
All right, so it's 32:45. So at 33, we'll.
It says 8,000.
Hey, this is just for the items that I'm putting in it, not including the camper.
I'm sticking with mine.
All right, here it is. Right now, as it sits, it is $6,089.50. I don't know if we could get that.
1,089.
How much?
$6,089.50.
So do I
Okay.
win?
And what did you guess, Nick?
I don't remember. I got to go find it. I put it in
Hey,
the,
man, what do you have for dinner tonight?
I think 68.50.
Okay, Andy was 7,400. Bill H 32,000.
I
12,000.
So I paid with the new 750. I just paid. All right, so it's going to be, it's going to be about 18, just over 18,000 for the camper or the trailer, and then another. And again, I can lessen that by figuring out what shower pan. I mean, I got a couple of duplicates in there, but I could probably get it down to 4,000. So I'm hoping to build this whole entire thing out with about 25,000, 26,000 maybe, which is way far cheaper than the $78,000 one I found.
Is your air conditioner in there?
Yep, the mini split 12,000 BTU 110 air conditioner, mini split.
Huh.
I believe it was Lindsay told me that whatever the square footage is that you have, double it. So let's just for simple math. If it's 400 square foot, you want an AC that'll do 800. So
Yeah, Bill H was close to. Scuba said 6750. So I won't do the math, but whoever was closest won. What do they win, Shane?
What was the total?
6,000. What was it? 6,000 what?
6,050?
No, 50 is the last. So it's $6,089.50.
Yeah.
So yes, just say 6,100.
I missed it by $750.
So you're out. So it's between Scuba and Bill H. What did you guess?
Scuba cheated.
Greg Laney, 10,000. Scott Savage, 32,000.
Yeah, I was like, hey.
It's gonna be a nice freaking camper when you're done. So between
Yeah,
7,400 and Scuba 6,750.
Yeah, so it I don't know. Plus all the time I get to now that doesn't include whatever I'm putting on the walls and on the ceiling, whether I'm going with paneling, what is it called, beadboard or shiplap or whatever. I haven't made it that far.
You're a winner, Bill.
Hey, Charlie, knock it off.
Hey, does Charlie still have that cone on her head?
Yeah, it's working real well. She's over there licking her wound right now.
They figure out a way to get around it.
Dude, she's a pain in my butt.
What is NVM, Greg?
Never mind.
Like a new version of the Bible?
Never mind.
Never mind?
Yeah.
Is that what it stands for?
Oh, let's go.
Some kind of hip tech stuff. I don't understand.
Yeah, BRB.
Well, now I need to know what never mind about, what he's never minding about. Yes, something?
I don't know.
Yeah,
He said never mind.
it's Nick's fault.
I guess. I'll take the blame for it.
I'm gonna have to text somebody, find out if the dogs are looking at me because they ain't been fed yet. That's not my problem.
Man, I'm having trouble getting my dog to eat. I don't know what's going on. I even I've always fed hard dog food to my dogs, but she's just gotten to the point where she doesn't want to eat it. I think she's got a loose tooth. That's probably might have something to do with it. But I went and I bought the real soft stuff, you know, the real moist in the pouch can or whatever.
Right.
No, I mean I have to coax her to get her to eat it. You know, pretend like I'm going to take it away from her.
Slade asked if I'm having a awning put on there. Yes, Scuba, that is one of the problems. I'm sorry, Slade, that's one of the problems right now. I'm having them put on a 24-foot powered awning, and they're out of them right now. So between that and the Polycore charcoal gray color, they're out of that. So they're waiting on both of those to come in so they can build my trailer. So if you go in and watch any of the YouTube videos of people putting awnings on themselves, it's not fun. I'm not doing it.
LMFOA, Greg Laney, he says rolling
on the floor, laughing out loud.
Didn't think I knew that, did you?
Paramotor Dad, I'm not going out there without an awning. Like it's too hot. Oh,
it is.
Yeah.
And that'll help keep the whole unit cooler too.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm planning on, insulating it and all, but I don't know. It is what it is, and we'll see when it comes time. I'm quickly realizing how fast money's going to go rolling out with this project.
Quickly, and a lot of it.
Yeah.
So let's do another little contest. Who has flown the most recently?
Nick. Gaggle tells me.
Does it? I don't
Almost
have
today.
to worry about that gaggle crap. I never get notified. Do you have to have the app open to get notified that someone's flying?
No.
No.
Just have your notifications turned on.
Yeah. If you turn notifications on, as soon as your friends or people you follow, it'll send you a notification.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't particularly care to let everybody know that I'm flying. You know what I mean?
I don't do it. I do it for me.
Yeah. Well, I do all of my flights with Fly Sky High, and then I just throw in the gaggle only for the simple purpose of, well, I guess I need to change that from Krista to Kaylee. If something happens, it'll go to Kaylee's phone. I guess it won't do no good to go to Krista's phone anymore.
All right. So Scott says LSHMSEOAIDMT. Shane, that's for you, dude.
Where the hell did you see an E at?
Told you I can't.
It's LS.
Oh, excuse me. LSHMSFOAIDMT. So, yeah, that's all you, dude.
Don't know.
Yeah, that one I'm not sure about.
Seriously? You really don't know what that is? Ridiculous.
Now Scott's going to spell it out.
Angela likes your shirt. What's your shirt say, Nick?
Oh, mine's the ready to power shirt.
Nice.
What's it say? Oh yeah, thank you. It's what I was told to tell you.
Oh, did somebody have something to do with that one?
Laughing so hard.
Let Scuba have my stuff. It's not. I don't think that's what it stands for. It's okay. Scott says it's laughing so hard my sombrero fell off and I dropped my taco. I mean, it's obvious. Seriously, you didn't know that?
I heard it. Yeah, I heard the chuckle in the background.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, it's all code.
That's too much to learn.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
There
but it's
is-
super handy. I mean, I just do the LOL and the LMFAO. That's about it.
So if you get one that says it's like, so the saying is you better get your ass in the house, blah blah blah, before you get beaters. So it's like a whole bunch of random letters, and then anybody that when you see it, you're like, oh, I know what that means, because you've been told a million times in your life growing up that that's what's going to happen. I just saw that one on Facebook not too long ago.
Wendy said, "Hey, Angela."
I'll be right back.
Who's
She likes
Angela?
listening from a distance and talking from a distance.
Oh, she's probably too
They
busy.
folded her blanket, and that was it.
Yeah, her fitted sheet.
Fitted sheet.
The devil of all. Yeah, there it is. Where's Will? Scuba has it. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up on there. That's it right there. Will, on the screen. I just told you what it was. Can you figure out the acronym?
Get your ass in the house right now because
Before I beat your ass.
before I beat you. Okay, yeah, I did hear it.
Okay, y'all are dry. I can't get my glasses on. I can't read all that.
Does
I have-
anyone remember growing up TBS, Turner Broadcast Station?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
back when cable was just coming online, it was starting to be a thing. You remember some of the commercials that have the only on as seen on TV stuff, things like that. You know what I'm talking about? They had a watch, and it was like an alarm watch, and I was like, that is so freaking cool. I mean, I was only like, I don't know, maybe 8, 9 or whatever, and I just had to have that freaking watch, and I got it. And so I was out playing one day, And it was raining, and I looked down at my watch, and I was like, oh man, I was heartbroken. It ruined that freaking watch. And I saved up so long for that watch, and I had to wait that freaking 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. You know, when you're that age, like waiting 6 to 8 weeks, I mean, you might as well just, when you're 21. But I got one on eBay. See if I can get. It's gonna make it impossible here.
There you go. Almost.
Almost everything. It's literally only blurring out your watch.
I know, right? Let me get
hilarious.
get myself out of the picture.
See if I won't make this happen.
I don't think you are.
I
It literally hates your face right
It
now.
don't like that.
It
It does not like whatever that is.
Oh, it's even showing your Christmas tree in the background.
All right, there. You see it?
Yeah.
You see the little alarm symbol on the top?
Nope.
Yeah.
Dude, I got that for I wasn't gonna get it, and the guy that was selling it sent me a best offer, whatever, for $11, and I'm like, well, shit, yeah, send it on. It's like the thing came in the box and everything. It's like, that's pretty cool. So that's the story I'm gonna share. I don't believe I've ever told another soul that story. But anyway,
what was the gum that you could save the wrappers and then send it in, and they would send you like X-ray glasses or whatever? Like Hubba Bubba or Bazooka Joe.
Bazooka, yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I thought I was seeing through some bathroom doors, man. I got them glasses, boy. Woo.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you have any stories like that as a kid? Like you saved up? I mean, I even saved up one time. I went to Las Vegas with my dad. I think I was like 14, maybe 13 years old. And I went to this jewelry store. And back then, I mean, you didn't have to be escorted everywhere as a kid, But I was just in this jewelry store, and I saw the most beautiful watch I'd ever seen in my entire life. It was a gold Seiko, and it was a chronograph. So it had like 3 little mini dials, and it's just like the most beautiful watch I'd ever seen. So somehow, some way, I talked them into letting me send them payments for it, and I did. It was took forever because it was a $300 watch. That's like $1 million to a 12-year or 13-year-old.
Right.
And I sent them all the money, and they sent me the watch. Yeah. So, yeah.
No, didn't do that.
What you guys are going to do with this information? Obviously, you'll use it against me at the appropriate time, I'm sure.
Correct. Yes.
Other than that, I don't tell you.
Time to start crafting up some fake jewelry and make a big gaudy watch.
Got your little $11 watch.
Yeah.
I didn't do it that bad. My worst one was I went and bought a $4,000 car and financed it. And the next day I dropped it off at the car stereo place and gave them $6,000 cash to go ahead and do the stereo instead of paying for the car. I financed it.
Well, you probably couldn't finance the stereo equipment.
No, I couldn't. I was like, I'm getting it.
I mean, your logic is sound.
But I was like, I had to pay for that car forever.
Dude, you missed it. Will just said that logic is sound.
Yeah, he missed it.
Yeah, he got it.
Because you got it for a stereo system.
Yes.
When I first met Krista, I had a single cab Ford Ranger with a little sleeper cab on it. It was about 3.5 feet deep. It didn't cover the whole bed. It was just it was 3.5 feet deep, and had 4 tins in it. Had to take out the back window to put the sleeper cab on, and rubber gasket and all this other stuff. She hated every bit of it.
Really?
And I pick her up. She's like, "Would you turn that down?" I'm like, "Dude, I bought this so everybody can hear what I'm listening to, whether they want to or not."
That's right.
Greg, this was even before Seiko. But I know what you're talking about. And Scuba, I do remember those watches, the ones that did Dixie. There was a Melody watch. You remember that?
I don't remember those.
I was a nerd back then. I guess I'm still a nerd, but I mean, I loved electronic stuff and anything like that.
Slade said he still got one of those big boom boxes from Walworth in the 80s. Dude, I used to. I'm gonna share some stuff. I used to be a skateboarder. I know it's hard to believe. Anyways, I would ride around or pushing my skateboard everywhere with the two like 6.5 or 8 inch subwoofers boombox. It took about 46 D batteries that lasted about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd skate everywhere with that thing, just lugging that thing around everywhere. Oh man. Oh, I barely could bring my phone. What's that?
Sony Walkmans.
Yeah. CD player, Walkmans.
All that stuff was really ahead of its time.
Yeah, it quickly went away.
So to answer your question, it's just a deet, deet, scuba. It's just like a regular alarm. Deet, 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 deet. Nothing fancy.
I don't care what alarm you use. After a while, it gets annoying because it wakes you up from a nice sound sleep, and you got to go to work or something.
Woolworths. Slade got his boombox at Woolworths. Didn't they used to have a restaurant in there in the Woolworths?
I don't know. About
No, I know Circle K did. I'm not Circle K. Kmart. Kmart had their little restaurant.
yeah.
I think some of the Woolworths had a little restaurant in them.
Yeah, that's it, Slade. Yep. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it to. That's the one Slade had.
Yeah, I remember those.
Dude, I'm telling you, I had one very similar to it. Oh.
Yeah, is your antenna still? Is it broken? Most people break the antennas on those.
Dude, you know how many times I hit a rock or something and did an endo face plant heading down the road carrying that radio, and I would sacrifice my body not to let that radio hit the freaking ground. Now I'm at the age, if I have a baby in my arms and I trip, that baby's gone. I need to protect myself. It's gonna hurt too bad.
That's right. Or use the baby as cushion. I mean, that protects.
Yeah, right. Oh, good Lord.
So, I mean, we grew up at, we kind of, if you think about it, when we grew up, we got to experience a lot, everything from the calculator to the computer to the internet. I mean, a lot of stuff's happened in our lifetime. It's pretty incredible if you think about it.
Yeah. Actually, in high school,
got reelected. Don't forget that.
In high school, I don't remember what brand shoe it was, but they had the heel of it would light up. You could turn them on or off, and I had a pair of those in high school.
That was definitely after my time.
Yeah, I mean, you were still going to school on horse and buggy.
Yeah, that's right. No, I walked 20 miles in South Florida.
Uphill both ways in Florida. Oh man, I'm trying to think what else I had. Dude, I had a 1988 Chevy Cavalier 4-door.
I had a Chevy Cavalier
in high school, and that whole entire trunk.
Year, 1984.
The whole entire trunk was nothing but subs, and every door had either 6x9s or 6.5s in front. All 4 doors were loaded up. Tweeters running all the way up the damn headrest or the side of the windshield all the way up the roof, and amps everywhere. People go get in the back of my car, but like, yo, watch out for my amps, man. You make sure you don't hit no wires.
Get that, Will?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna see here.
That's a perfect impression.
So let me pull this up here. Get rid of that, and I can do that and that.
Get rid of all the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Give me my second strike ever on YouTube.
what? Have you got a second strike?
No, I said that would be my second strike.
That falls off after 90 days, dude. You'll be all right.
Oh, then that's fine. That was years ago.
It's good.
So this is Nick and one of his high school.
Yeah, that's me. Can't you tell?
You know who I thought it was? I thought it was Kyle O'Glee.
That's what I was gonna say. He looked like Kyle O'Glee.
He does, doesn't he? A young Kyle O'Glee.
Oh,
Scott Savage said his first car was a Geo Metro. Ooh, you just changed your oil. You just changed the oil in that car. That thing will keep on running.
Yeah.
I wanted a Yugo back in the day.
I'm sorry.
Remember they were like 1995 or something?
Yeah. Those
They were
I think
super cheap.
it was either those or the Kia. When the Kia first came out, it was a buy one car get one free, like you buy a Cadillac.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was Kia when it first. No, it might have been Hyundai. I don't remember. It was one of the.
I don't know.
I don't remember. There was one of them that did that.
I can tell you this much: I only ever owned one Hyundai Santa Fe, and that car literally gave us absolutely no trouble.
Really?
Almost 10 years of having that car, and only had 61,000 miles on it when I just sold it, but literally never gave me an ounce of trouble.
Yeah. Scott Savage, I miss my old X Timex Ironman watches. Is that the Timex Ironman? That's right. Casio was the G-Force. I remember those. Yeah. Cool. What did you just say, Shane? You were talking about?
I have no idea.
Damn it, man! Got a bad memory, dude.
Oh, dude, I can't. I literally will leave here, go to Walmart for one thing, walk into Walmart and like, that was fun. Because I can't remember.
Or you get 10 things except for you get everything except for the thing that you went for.
Yeah, I've been to Walmart twice this week already, and I still cannot remember to grab apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Because I still got those stupid fruit flies.
Write it down.
Oh, I know. I got a thing on my phone for Walmart or what have you, and I go there and I forget to look at my phone. I'm like, oh, I'm all over the place. It's fine. It'll get better, I'm sure. Get down.
I use my iPhone for everything except for the list, because you know who has a list, and it's so easy to say such add this to the shopping list. You know, it's just like super handy. And she'll say, well, you already got such and such on the shopping list or whatever. It's just easy.
How much Bengay do you need?
Yeah, right.
Babe, we need to use that list. I can't say it. She don't understand. I'll tell you.
Let's go ahead and roll out of here. Slade apparently says he's gonna miss us next week because he'll be in Scotland. They got the internet over there. I'm just saying it's gonna be a few hours difference. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
See you next week. Yeah, get up early. I mean, if you're a dedicated subscriber and blah blah blah, then you'll be there if it really means anything to you.
I had a friend who had a Carmen Ghia, Mr. Dana 54. That was a fun car. One of those project cars.
Yeah, I can't work on nothing like that. I'm out.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. We were talking about cars, and so I'm sorry, but Kia makes some really good looking designs. I mean, I've never owned a Kia. I don't know anything about it, but I mean, as far as design, I think they really do a good job in their cars.
Some of their new ones look really good.
Huh?
Some of their new ones look really good.
Yeah. Hyundai Palisade is a absolutely gorgeous car on the inside. Absolutely. I mean, the whole entire dash is a screen. Display screen. Yeah. It's freaking we were looking at that, but the only problem is it wouldn't be able to pull, the camper, and we'd have to, again, we were still stuck with the camper and the cargo trailer. So it was it was a nice car, but it wasn't what we needed. But anyways, let's get out of here, guys. What do you say?
All right. It was fun.
Yep.
Nick, you wanna tell us about things about over there with that other thing?
You can find me at parallifeppg.com for paramotor parts and apparel, or justusebikes.com.
All right. Well, can you tell us where we can find you and how well your stocks are doing? Because mine are doing pretty well right now, just so you know.
We won't go there, but you can find me on YouTube, search for Willfly, or online at willflyppg.com. And if you live in the Southeast US, check our Facebook page out, Southeast Paramotor Group. And one other thing. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a show on Thursday night. Don't forget, Lundy's Treehouse, 8 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern on YouTube is Ready to Paramotor. You won't want to miss that. And then, of course, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern is Scuba Vapes with Scuba and Munchkin. 8 p.m. Eastern, YouTube. I think I've covered it all.
Yep. And you guys can find me here at Never Trust Skinny Chef Shane, or apparently getting ready to clean up some dog something or another. Or TikTok at PPG Shade. All right, guys. I gotta go over here real quick. I'll see y'all later next week. All right, peace.
Good night.
I gotta go get